Everyone loves toys, and nowadays there is no limit to the types of toys and games that you can buy. Toys that you can build, toys that help you build your imagination. Today's toys are often made from plastic, which is bright and colourful, strong and hard-wearing, and waterproof, which means it's easy to keep clean. Lots of today's toys use batteries to move, make sounds or light up. Electronic games on tablets and mobile phones are also hugely popular. These have to be plugged into mains electricity to charge them up. Lots of toys are based on characters from children's TV programmes and films. We buy toys in toy shops, supermarkets and grocery stores. We get toys free on the cover of magazines and comics. And some fast food outlets even give toys away with their children's meals. We can buy toys online on a computer, tablet or mobile phone without leaving home. But it wasn't always like this.
Hello, my name is Samuel Taylor Morris and I am a toy maker. I spend hours lovingly crafting toys for children that I then sell in my little toy shop. My toys are designed to help children to prepare for adult life, and as girls and boys are very different, the types of toys they play with are also very different. When little girls grow up, most of them will get married, have children and stay at home, so they enjoy playing with pretty dolls, tea sets, prams and dolls' houses. These help them to learn how to be good wives and mothers. The dolls have porcelain hands and faces and are very delicate and beautiful, but breakable if you're not careful with them. When boys grow up to be men, they will go to work, and so they like more practical toys. They love to ride on rocking horses and pretend they are soldiers charging off into battle. They also love my hand-painted tin soldiers, wooden yachts and clockwork train sets. We Victorians are very excited about toys that move. And there are lots of types of moving toys nowadays. I sell kaleidoscopes, which have mirrors and colourful beads inside. When you twist the kaleidoscope and look into it, you can see beautiful changing patterns. My favourite moving toy is the Zoetrope. When you put a strip of pictures inside and give it a spin, if you look through the sides, it looks as though the pictures are moving. Very magical. And of course, families love board games. I sell a lot of those, especially drafts, chess, snakes and ladders and Ludo. One of the children's favourites is my hand-painted wooden Noah's Ark, though. Children aren't allowed to play with toys on a Sunday. That's because it's the Lord's Day. Except for the Ark, because that story comes from the Bible, so playing with the Ark is allowed.
My name's Charlie and I'm 6 years old. I love to go and peep through Morris's toy shop window. I dream of having lovely toys like those. I come from a poor family, see? The toys that me and my friends play with are very different from the ones in the toy shop. Poor children like me hardly have any toys at all. Most of the toys we have are homemade. The mothers make dolls out of wooden clothes pegs and old rags for the girls. I have got a bit of old rope to skip with. Father found it at work. But the rich families buy skipping ropes with shiny painted handles. I am very lucky because for my birthday, Father carved a little wooden train for me. My cousin also gave me his old building blocks now he's too big for them. There are things we can play with for free too. I love playing hopscotch and you only need a stone to do that. We scratch the numbers and squares on the road with the stone, then use it to throw.
In Victorian times, even children from richer families didn't have as many toys as children do today, because it took a lot of time to make the toys by hand, which made them very expensive to buy. In late Victorian times, the Industrial Revolution took place. This meant that toys could now be produced in factories, meaning that they could be made quicker, which made them cheaper to buy. To this day, our toys are mostly made by machines in factories. Many of the toys we play with today were around in Victorian times, including yo-yos, Diablos, marbles, card games like Happy Families, and board games such as chess and snakes and ladders, to name but a few. Which of your toys do you think that Victorian children might have played with over 100 years ago?